So today we'll be learning about the value annotation in Spring Boot. So it is one of the important annotation that we use in order to fetch values from the application dot properties. Suppose we if we have some configuration details and it should be used by our application, we can use the value annotation and then use in our code anywhere. So here I have a simple program, just hello world. So let's run and test it. Mm, oh, okay, so this is just a normal application. So let's create as you see it's running. So let's create another class. Let me name it as sample, and then this class will be a bean. So I use component, and then in order to use the value annotation we must store the values from these properties to a variable, right? So let me create a string named name, for example. Okay, let me create a method public void test, uh, and then let just print the value. I'll just print system dot out, print something like I'm learning, and then the name from the file. Okay, so let's configure it. Let's say we have something like prop dot name equals java, and we have to use this java string in our application. We're going to do that. So in order to do that we use the value annotation on top of this string variable. Just import the class, and then in order to import we have different ways to get the data from files. So we use the ampersand dollar sign prop, the name is, I think it's prop dot name, is give this key value prop dot name here. So it's done, I think. It's done. So let's check. Let me call that class sample sa- sample. It's called that method test. Okay, so let's run and see. Let me just comment this out. So here, as you can see, I'm learning null, so it's giving null. Why? We did everything correct, right? So why it's giving null? So the reason is since we are using Spring Boot and this class is a bean, and this value is also associated with the bean, we have to treat the class as a bean, right? So in order to use get the bean, we need two methods. One is the bean factory and the other one is application context. By using those two we can organize the beans in Spring. So let me use the application context here. So var context equals so I got the context. Just replace this with context dot get bean. Here we will pass the name of the class sample dot class, and then call those method test. Okay, let's run and see it again. So what this is doing is it just getting this bean and and then running the method. Okay, here you can see I'm learning Java. Java is printed. So let's Let's replace and checks. I'm learning Spring Boot. I just replace to Spring Boot. And if I run again, you can see, right? I'm learning Spring Boot. So this is how we use the value annotation. We get the value from the configuration file and then use it in our program. We can have different as many lines as we want, and then we use by using the at the rate value annotation, and it should be a bean class. Okay, so that's all for this video, guys. Hope you like it. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.